What's up guys, Pidget here. I have seen many comments about I can sustain Flask in boss fights or my Flask didn't have 100% uptime if I standing still in my hideout. The reason is why we playing Pathfinder to never ever have to press any Flask in our build and have 100% uptime. I will show to you how to solve this problem and sustain your Flask without any currency investment. First, let's see what the most common utility Flasks you use as a Pathfinder. I recommend it for my league starter Topaz, Sapphire, Ruby, Quicksilver and Granite Flask. As you can see here, there is no other item neither passive allocating on our passive tree, only Pathfinder Ascendancy. Alone this is give us at least 50% uptime once again without any passive point. You can check this by mouse over on a Flask and it will tell you the uptime and the minimum uptime. Our goal is the minimum uptime reach 100%. There is two ways to reach that point. Your tree will looks like this. Take Ballistics, Heart of Oak, Finesse, and we arriving to Druidic Rite. This is our first Flask node here. You can take the Mastery, recover 4% life when you use a Flask. Our next goal is Careful Conservationist. We're reaching this by taking this route and take the Flask wheel here. Let's take a look on our Flasks. Topaz, Sapphire and Ruby already has 100% uptime. The bad news, the other Flasks will not reach 100% uptime because you have to invest too many points for that and it's not even worth it. So you have to settle with this. Do not forget you need the Flask enchantment. Use them full. You can get this mod with Instilling Orb. Also, if you want to be immortal while mapping or in boss fights where you take many hits like Awakener or Maven Invitations, you need use the gain free Flask charge when you take a hit. With this, you will heal all of the damage you take. Another way, you can save free passive point if your belt has the increased Flask charge gain mod and on your body armor has Flask gain a charge every 3 seconds. This comes from sealing exact mod pool. With all of this, you can drop the Druidic Rite and take the Flask Mastery on the other side of the tree. A little bonus, if you craft Avoid to being stun mod on your Flask, this mod is coming from the Betray mechanic when unveiling Flasks. You will be immune to stuns because from the Flask effect is increasing this mod. And we take on the tree Heart of Oak and the little nodes for avoid stun. With all of this you have stun immunity. You can use any good suffixes on your Flask. It's up to you what you want. As always, I choose the tanky mods. But if you want, you can take the attack speed or even more movement speed. And that's it. You have 100% uptime on your Flasks. If you still have any question, please let me know in the comment section below. If not, please let me know if you find this info useful for your Pathfinder build. Thanks for watching, I was Pidget, see you next time guys.